Hi everyone, I'm Stefan Holt and this is News 4 Now for Friday, February 22nd. First, the weather. It'll stay cool and quiet tonight and most of tomorrow, but the rain will begin to push in on Saturday night, so bring your umbrella. Now to the news, and an awful story on Long Island. A couple is dead, killed in a murder-suicide, and police say their bodies were discovered by their 21-year-old daughter. Authorities say Douglas Kelly used a shotgun to kill his wife Dawn before turning it on himself last night. They were apparently arguing over money at the time. Dawn had even told her daughter not to come home, but when she did, she found both her parents dead.
This particular relationship was off our radar. There's no orders of protection, no prior arrest for domestic incidents.
New England Patriots owner Robert Kraft has been accused of soliciting prostitution. Kraft, one of the most powerful owners in the NFL, was one of 25 people charged in a months-long investigation into a day spa in Jupiter, Florida. Police say he seemed to be a regular at the spa and is expected to be arrested Monday for the misdemeanor counts. Authorities say they have video evidence to support the allegations. A spokesman for Kraft denied any illegal activity. Lawyers for Joaquin El Chapo Guzman are asking for a new trial for the convicted drug kingpin. The 61-year-old's defense team made that request on Friday, coming 2 days after one of the jurors told Vice News he and others on the jury read media reports about the 3-month trial, something the judge had told them not to do. El Chapo's attorneys are requesting a hearing to determine the extent of the misconduct. Some absolutely crazy video here. You're watching an alleged drunk driver speeding down a sidewalk in Jersey City back on February 9th. Watch it as it nearly takes out a man sitting outside a store before crashing into 2 street lights. Another video shows the aftermath. Police say the driver was arrested on DWI charges. That guy you saw on the sidewalk, he is counting his blessings.
No one can survive that impact. If that car would have hit me, there was no way in God's earth I could have survived that impact.
Finally, if your cash has ever been turned away at a cashless restaurant or store, this next story is for you. New York City Council is considering a bill that would ban businesses from refusing cash. Supporters argue the establishments are discriminating against those who don't have bank accounts, like victims of domestic violence, the homeless, and undocumented immigrants. A similar bill was recently passed in New Jersey. And that's going to be all for News 4 Now. Keep watching to see why a Manhattan judge wants to climb the base of the Statue of Liberty. I'm Stefan Holt. Thanks for checking in.
All the way around. You always see tourists headed to the Statue of Liberty, but a courtroom trip requested by a judge?
I thought it was unusual.
Unusual, but not unreasonable, says the attorney for Statue of Liberty climber Patricia Okumu.
To get all those people who've been evacuated.
Okumu was found guilty on misdemeanor charges for scaling Lady Liberty on July 4th, 2018 in a protest of immigration policy. Now, the judge in charge of her sentence has filed this order. He writes, to better appreciate the risks or hazards created by defendant's conduct on July 4th, the court would like to conduct a visit to the site of the incident. He then asks if the defendant and her legal team can join, and the deputy clerk and law clerks too. Additionally, he requests, if it were deemed possible and safe, the court would like a ladder to be made available so the court can view, while remaining on the ladder, the surface of the area where the defendant was situated.
What is the splatter zone, for want of a better term, had she fallen?
How much danger did Okumu cause for the public? That's the key question. Criminal defense attorney Michael Bachner believes the judge wants to answer before imposing a sentence that could include up to 18 months in prison.
This is actually going to be the judge looking around, climbing around, and seeing what he can see so he can make a first-hand analysis of the issues on safety.